Hey YouTube, how's it going? What a beautiful day. 65 degrees, fall-like weather. Well, if you haven't noticed something new, I'll give you a second. I got new bars. Heck yeah! I got some 14-inch KST straight jackets. My last bars were the stock bars that came on the Harley Road King special, and they were 10 inches, so I went up 4 inches. They were about down where my hand is right here, and they were just super uncomfortable. They had my wrists in a weird angle, so every time I rode for about an hour or more, my wrists and my elbows hurt. And it was just time. So I got measured up at my friends at Red Hawk Choppers in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Told me that I needed 14-inch bars. So I ordered them on RevZilla, and last Friday after work I went and put them on in my garage. I'll throw up some pictures here of some of the process that I went through to change bars. That was the first time I ever changed handlebars, and it was interesting. I don't know that I would want to do it again, but I know I can. The most difficult part was getting the wires ran through the bar. So there were some connectors that seemed to have fit to take out of the bars, but apparently in the stock bars, even though that they were 1 1/4 inches in width and the connectors fit through the holes initially, somewhere in the middle of the bar it went down to a 1-inch pipe, so they got stuck. Oh my gosh, I probably tried for an hour to get that thing out of there, and I finally did. Why am I being freaking nice today? I finally got them out. And speaking of Red Hawk Choppers, we'll pull in here. And so I finally got them out of there. And then I ended up having to figure out how to take off the wires from the connector and then run them through the new bars with the connectors disassembled. So we'll do a quick walk around of the bike, how she looks. Remember, this is a 2019 Road King special. I have the rake. I don't know how well we can see this on here, but it's just slightly bent forward, the angle of the bars compared to the rake of the forks. I still have a good, 1/2 inch between my wind splitter and my hydraulic lines. I think it looks really good. I got a nice comfortable feel. My arms are about straight up with my shoulders. You don't see any excessive wires. The hydraulic lines are running in the front, and there's just a little bit visible on both sides, so they match. All the control wires are internally ran, and then they fall underneath of this Road King plate into the headlight assembly, so you don't see any of those. I love it. That was one of the best things I ever did. Only have about $250 wrapped into it, that project. The bars were about $200, and then on the Factory 47 website, I didn't have to extend the hydraulic lines. I could go up to a 14-inch bar with this bike, but I did have to extend the cabling, the electrical cables, and that was about $35. So I guess about $240 altogether with shipping, and about 4.5 hours work of labor, but mainly because I got the cable stuck in the old bar trying to get them out. So anyways, I love them. They're much more comfortable. I could ride for hours and hours now with no pain, and it looks really good. I was kind of torn between these bars and the ones that kind of come up and then angle back down, but I really like the flow of this design and the classic look of the Harley compared to the new style with when it came up and then come down at an angle. So I'm really happy I chose this version of bar. So anyways, not a long video. I want to show the bars to my friends over at Red Hawk, and then do some quick personal riding and then head home. So if you like the content, click the like button, show me you love it, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.